Now onto your team. It had quite a lot of injuries going into the international break. Can you give us an update on where we're at?
Well, Thiago and Aspi are still away. Raheem's coming back. He'll miss the game. I think he's got more chance for Tuesday. He was close. Mason has trained and is available. Probably not from the start, but in the squad. Wesley is going to miss the game because his hamstring still is a little bit tight. I think there's a chance for Tuesday with him. Christian Pulisic is the only one really who's had a heavy cold returning from international duty, so he's the one we've just got to check on. Apart from that,
Kai Havertz, Reece James, I know they left their international teams early. How's their fitness?
Kai was fever, but he's recovered now, so he's trained the last couple of days, and Reece as well. Reece has had the last 2 training sessions with us, so providing there's no reaction, he should be available for tomorrow as well.
Game of the weekend's first of 6 in the next 18 days. Looking forward to it?
Of course, yeah. Really exciting. It's going to be an exciting month, but I think the focus for us is to stay present, to think about the next game. It's a very tough game against Aston Villa, but we're at home. We want to respond to the disappointment that we had against Everton, and in terms of dropping points. So we're looking forward to that.
And finally for me, what's the latest situation on Anthony Barry?
Well, Anthony's in discussions at the moment. Clubs are in discussions around his situation. So he's not with us at the moment. I think it's the best thing while that's getting resolved. But at the moment, there's nothing to report. It's just between the 2 clubs.
And just one on N'Golo. Do you think he's ready to start a game yet? And if he is involved, how big a plus is that for you? It's incredible to think he hasn't actually played a minute for you.
Yeah. Well, we have to manage that. That's the next stage for us in terms of because he's been out for so long, the minutes and building those minutes up in the Premier League. So, but he's been training well and he's had some behind closed doors time, and he's available in the squad, and I'm pretty sure he'll be on the pitch at some point tomorrow.
And just final one on Anthony Barry. Have you spoken to him and tried to persuade him to stay, or have you just kind of left him to his own devices?
Well, of course I've spoken to Anthony. I'd like the conversation to be private. As I said, he's someone I respect a lot. He's given everything for Chelsea. He's been a fine member of staff. He's a great guy. I also understand that human beings have lives, they have families, they have aspirations, they have different things. So it's about respecting that, I think.
In terms of financial results, they were announced this week. Obviously, the club made a big loss again. Have you had any conversations with the owners about whether that affects your summer business?
No, not. Honestly, no, not at the moment. I think that's a conversation we'll have in the future. But I leave the financial position of the club to the club, and I get on with my job, which is the head coach, to try to help the team.
So you're not you personally not concerned about it at the moment?
I've heard nothing to be concerned about. No.